Yo, what is up, guys? This is Spectrum Reviews back here with a brand new video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Avengers Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster series. This season, Marvel Legends, Marvel Now Iron Man from the Avengers Initiative. As you can see, we got the figure in the packaging right here, looking very nice. Let's take a quick look at the packaging real quick. So we got Marvel Avengers up top here, along with a spot varnished Avengers logo that's getting kind of dusty. Got a nice artwork of Iron Man right here. Same thing on this side as well. Nothing much on the bottom down here. We got Legends of Marvel Iron Man along with Avengers Initiative right there. On the back, we've got a nice product shot. There's a read up if you want to read that. Pause it now. Got the other figures in the wave here. We have the Hulkbuster Build-A-Figure right here. Not much else down here. So without further ado, let's get him out here and see how cool he actually is. Alright, here we have the brand new Iron Man figure opened up and out of his packaging. And as you can see, he is here holding an Infinity Stone. I just thought that I'd try to show off my excitement for Avengers Infinity War by displaying my Iron Man figure with a makeshift Infinity Stone right there. And there's a closer look at that if you would like to take a look. But yeah, that's actually just a necklace. Stands for the faith in humanity or something like that. Humanity's potential. Anyway, this figure is actually not too terrible. Let's get this out of the way here. Let's see. Okay, Iron Man. Alrighty, we are back when we have Iron Man, you know, here standing steadily this time. Anyway, this figure is not a bad figure at all, and that is bothering me a lot. Oh, well, there we go. Perfect. He's not... The articulation is slightly limited, but other than that, I really do like this figure. It's actually one of the first Iron Man figures I have ever owned in my entire history of collecting. And he is my first figure that I have that is complete in a very long time. The paint-ups are great. There are a few things here and there that they could have worked on a bit better, and we'll talk into that a little bit later. This guy actually comes with no accessories, which is a bit, that's a bit odd to me. Iron Man has all these crazy gadgets and stuff like that. I feel like Tony Stark should have at least one accessory with each figure that is released, especially in a Marvel Legends incarnation. But anyway, let's take a closer look at Iron Man here. So, we have the black and gold variants of the, I believe this is the Mark 4 or 5, because I was watching Avengers in Age of Ultron, and this doesn't look like either of those suits. I mean, there are a few things that are similar, such as the arc reactor and the faceplate here. But other than that, this looks like something that I have not seen before, or have seen, and I do not remember seeing. I believe these are in the first Avengers movie. This is the Mark 7 shoulder plate right here. But the rest of it looks kind of older to me. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to the paint applications here. So we have all these, I believe these are sensory red dots all over his arms here. We have 3 on each arm here, on each corresponding side. And then we have 1 on each leg. I'm not sure where they are down here. Maybe it's a beacon corresponding with his armor upgrades that are rocket propelled to him while he's in midair. Maybe something along those lines. But yeah, there's not really much paint on the back other than the calf guards down here, which are painted. But it doesn't, they look a bit sloppy to me though. Anyway, let's take just get a rundown on the paint here. That is a gorgeous Iron Man face. That is about 99% clean. The eyes are a bit off, but that doesn't bother me at all, to be completely honest. The arc reactor is a bit sloppy to me though. The airbrush yellow in there is not exactly center, and yeah, how could you miss that red paint right there? Come on, man. But yeah, overall, it's a very sharp figure. There's a slight bit of paint chipping right there on the shoulder plate. But yeah, let's get into our articulation here. So, he looks up that far, and then if you crunch him back, he looks up as far as Iron Man should be looking up. He looks down that far. Head can rotate 360. arms can go out that far, down that far. You can pull off a full 360, but it's not the best idea with this Iron Man figure. And the shoulder blades move along with the arm to provide clearance for articulation. We have an upper bicep swivel right here. Double jointed elbows, which bend in that far. We have full wrist swivel right here. Wrist hinge up and down, like so. Like I said earlier, we have a great torso crunch right here. It doesn't crunch forward very far, but it does pivot side to side some, which is very nice. We have wide joints for the thighs right here. So you rotate them and then you can pull his legs forward like so. Upper thigh swivel right here. Double jointed knees. We have articulated feet, which are on ball joints as well, but no ankle pivot or very much range of movement down here. I guess you don't need it with an Iron Man figure though, because he's mainly going to be in flying poses anyway. Size comparison time. So we have the new Marvel Now Iron Man compared to a couple of other Marvel Legends figures here. Here we have the Tech Suit Spider-Man and the Marvel Legends Absorbing Man build figure Venom here. Get a quick look at that scaling real quick for Iron Man. So yeah, he scales pretty decently with the Spider-Man figure and the Venom figure as well. I believe he's a bit short for Spider-Man though. But overall, he does fit into a pretty decent scale. God, my mouth has been hold right throughout this entire review. I'm so sorry about that, guys. My pronunciation's way off today. But I just wanted to get this out there for you guys because I know I haven't been producing much content lately. So yeah. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about the figure. I actually got this guy on clearance for $10, so if you can find him for $10, he's most definitely worth the buy. But it's kind of iffy to spend the full $20 on this guy. You know, he looks nice, and he is an Iron Man figure if you don't have one in your collection yet. But if you do already have one, this guy's, you know, he's kind of he's like the secondary figure in case you lose your primary Iron Man figure or something like that. The articulation's nice, the detailing is quite nice on the figure as well. The paint-ups could be a bit better, but overall his scaling's not too bad, and yeah, he is a pretty nice looking piece. Anyway guys, that's been my review. This is Spectrum Reviews. Well, and I'll always see you guys later. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace!